Hello, hello. I am Cheyenne Kramer, and today I'm here with my friend Julie Roberson. And Julie was so helpful to the Hope Institute last year when we did our Ignite the Spark for Suicide Prevention event. She was able to get us T-shirts, and it was such a beautiful thing. So thank you, Julie. And why in the world was this event important to you? What inspired you to help us?
Well, first off, thank you so much for having me today. Appreciate the opportunity to kind of share my story and explain like what this event meant to me. So I actually lost someone really close to me from suicide, and this opportunity or this event kind of gave me an opportunity to connect with other people who had lost loved ones in the same way. And it's kind of unique. I've previously been through a program called Grief Share, but this particular event was solely focused on this type of death, which made it unique because um, there's so much stigma around suicide. There's a variety of opinions on it, and for people to openly be able to share and communicate their thoughts and feelings in a safe space, that was like the best thing I got out of this experience. So there were a few different events that really stood out. There was the moment in the park where it was like kind of a small group, maybe like 15 of us, I would say 10 to 15, somewhere in there. And we all kind of just shared stories and got like really open. And then there was the other, let's see, there were like a wellness events throughout the day,
Mhm.
um, where we kind of got to break out and speak with different vendors and share our stories and bond. Um, and then, oh, the panel discussion. I really liked the panel discussion because there was different perspectives. Like someone had lost a spouse, someone had lost, I think, a child, a parent, like all different types of a friend, all different types of experiences with the same, or people that had been suicidal themselves that thankfully didn't go through with it or tried to and it didn't work. So it was just very eye opening to hear all the different perspectives.
Wow. Wow. Well, great. I'm glad because for me, listening to that panel discussion was powerful because they'd all been touched by in some way, shape, or form, but they'd all found a sense of purpose to carry forward with and with a commitment to help other people. So I'm glad you found that interesting. And then, of course, at this time, you also ended up in a career transition space. And the Hope Institute was able to gift you with a class to kind of help you get your thoughts in order about your career search. Was that helpful to you at all?
Yeah, it absolutely was, and I really appreciate that opportunity as well. The course was called "Find Your Song and Sing It," and
Mhm.
there was parallelism, like birds chirping and singing their songs. I loved it. But basically, it's like you don't want to get stuck in a job where you're just like working every day and you're not happy, but you want to find something you're passionate about. So it was kind of is about seeking that, and ultimately, I did end up landing a position. So I was thankful that the course was able to help me transition into that new career spot.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we thank you very much for being with us. We thank you for your efforts. Again, the T-shirts that you were able to help us acquire was a beautiful thing. We get comments, just so you know, we get comments to this day on that shirt with people walking up to us and just saying, "Oh my God, thank you for doing what you're doing." So you made a difference for a lot of people with helping us with that, and we're glad that you benefited from the event as well. So thank you so much for being with us today, Julie, and I hope things continue to go well for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.